Buongiorno everyone, Norwich City come to tune on Saturday for fucker. Well, we're fucking up, so we can certainly do with some spirits lifted here. This is Monday night, so the FA Cup draw's just been done, and we've just done a video on the takeover, so make sure you watch that if you haven't already. And hopefully by this time this comes out, probably Wednesday actually, so probably not, but we might be taking over. We probably won't. Come Saturday maybe. Come Saturday there might be some more news.
Fucking Ronald McDonald fucking knocking on the door next time.
Keith Downey said there's going to be some critical few days ahead in terms of news for the takeover. So, 5 more days till the Norwich game. Maybe, just maybe, we'll have some more positivity. It's 90% done apparently, so hopefully it'll be 99 come the weekend, or 100.
Fucking right.
But Norwich come to tune, and they've got a poor record at St James's. They haven't won here in the league ever. No, and it's always a goal fest. 6-2 in the league of the year went down in McLaren. I remember that. Wijnaldum.
Is that the hat-trick?
Unbelievable.
We watched that in Leeds.
We were in Leeds after a night
did,
out. Seen Al Mohammadi as well. Remember that?
We did.
Watch that game. And then obviously I told me in the Championship we had the 4-3 thriller.
Oh,
that rivaled the Scottish 10 goals at Everton. That didn't it? Gale at the death.
Oh, what a fucking battle that one was. We did really well against them away though earlier in the season though, didn't we?
Oh, I was dead good at that. Thankfully, Jody Rick's getting married.
I'm pleased we were at Jody Rick's wedding.
And I didn't have to go that away day. It was in the sun apparently, but it was that's when Bruce struck fear into everyone, didn't he? Because it was
second game of the season. We lost at home to Arsenal first game. Not a bad performance against Arsenal. It was alright, but then we got fucking smacked by Norwich. We thought, right, that's it. We're getting relegated.
Norwich Madrid.
Season's over. We're getting relegated. See you later.
Norwich Madrid that day. They outplayed when. The worrying thing for me is, I didn't want to be negative, but I really don't fancy this game of the weekend, I really, honestly,
it's got one of them fucking big stinkers written
I don't know how Norwich are so far down in the league in terms of the 13 points adrift, 6 places off us. They got off to the season on a bang.
Yeah.
Pookie looked like the best thing since
they beat Man City a couple of weeks later, didn't they?
Michael Owen in his prime. Should have mentioned that, couldn't actually, but first right, I can't mind. Ronaldo in his prime. Pookie was amazing at the start of the season.
Finish Ronaldo.
I put him in for a budget buy in the Premier League fantasy team and quickly took him out come November because he's done pretty much nout since then, although he scored the other week actually. But Norwich, I really rate that Todd Cantwell. I think he's a great player.
Yeah, they've got a couple of decent players.
They play some good stuff, and Forkey, the manager's been unlucky with injuries. They do try and play the right way, which you can't say about Newcastle. Yes, Bruce has done well for results. The performances have been ugly. Obviously, what would you rather be? Bottom like Norwich or and play well, or where
when they beat Man City, did they not have loads of injuries? I'm sure they had fucking 7.
Didn't we?
Yeah, and the Trent
Terrace,
North Terrace. We watched that game. Like I think they had about 7 or 8 players, first team players injured. We were thinking against Man City, we were just fucking laughing like, good luck, you're gonna get fucking smacked. Fucking wood.
Unbelievable. The game Cookie was on fire.
That was like still when he was in good form.
Good to see,
they are a tricky team.
Good to see Tim Crew back up in tune this weekend as well.
Yeah, he's got
good service at the club.
He's birds from up here, hasn't he? I think he's got.
He had kids up there, didn't he? He's obviously at a young age.
He was a great ambassador. We were doing
Team of
the decade and stuff, and he was up there. I think he was in, wasn't he? He got ahead of Dubravka and someone else. He is like a probably fan favourite. Tim Crew, that guy. Very good goalkeeper.
Outstanding performances.
Hopefully he'll get a good reception. Hopefully we didn't do the old fucking Perez trick like that.
Hopefully someone. I don't think Crew will, but hopefully he'll get a few goals past him. That's
absolutely.
But honestly, I think Norwich do play some good football.
Yeah.
I don't know how it'll go though in terms of who's going to be given the ball. Newcastle probably let anyone have the ball and we just hit them on the counter. I think Norwich is a dangerous game this weekend. Everything points to a Newcastle win, which therefore brings out my pessimism and thinking that we're going to lose. Because they're bottom of the league, 13 points off, 6 places off, haven't won at Newcastle in the league, always get thumped or lots of goals. But I just think the way we're playing at the minute and the way honestly they can spray the ball about. Be nice to see Lazaro. Obviously, he's meant to be making his debut this weekend.
It depends where he can fit in, though. Really, like Richie's been playing well lately.
Yedlin
had a bit of a stink out of the idea, and obviously Mankio and Kraft are still out, so you might get a spot at right fullback to start the game. I would like to see him, but I think this game has just got a big stinker in it. Like maybe it's like a 0-0 or something.
It's like Oxford when we went into that. Thinking 3-4, 5-6-0, and it was 0-0. We're probably definitely going to beat.
Like we've been playing some shite football over the last few weeks, but aren't we like 6 games unbeaten or something? We've pulled back like 0-0 against Oxford, 2-2 against Everton, 1-0 against Chelsea.
New Year's Day, was it not, against Leicester?
Probably, but we have just been scraping these awful results.
Obviously, how on earth did we get anything at Goodison Park? We'll never know.
Like even Chelsea, we came away with 3 points against Chelsea. Yes, we defended well, but we didn't fucking deserve 3 points in that game. Oh, gosh.
June's still meant to be out. Obviously, the hero from Goodison Park.
Yeah. A couple of Gale's still out.
Gale's still out. Dummett's obviously out. Let's have a look. Who else was out? Kraft. Yeah,
Kraft's out for 6 weeks anyway.
So like I say, I'm looking here in Norwich City. They've got the worst away record in the Premier League as well.
Yeah, it's mad that
So what's going to happen? You put 2 and 2 together.
I think it's just got a massive stinker written all over. Like probably just like a 0-0. Someone will scrape a 1-0. Probably Norwich.
Probably Norwich. Honestly, like
but we've got a good record at home this season.
They won the last game 2-1.
Yeah.
So I will have got a good home record.
We've been alright at home. They've got the worst away record. So I don't know. Like you're right. We should take this win. We should take it more seriously. Like maybe it's like the Oxford game is a massive kick up the arse.
Hopefully all week players have been thinking like, right, come on, we'll see Bentley maybe
boys.
again after making his debut. He looked alright, and then obviously like I says, Valentino Lazaro should be fit enough to get in there. Obviously he was fit enough. Actually, it was just the paperwork on it, so that should be all sorted come Saturday. It'd be nice to see a new player on the pitch and maybe 1 or 2 more. Like I say, this is Monday.
Yeah,
the deadline day. Transfer window shuts on
Friday.
Yeah, so you never know. Hopefully we get a striker in, maybe a left back as well. Could see a couple of new faces at St. James Park.
I really hope so, but I think we still need to get shot of a couple. Like I don't even know where we stand on that. Like
huge. Neither wants Key, neither wants Sivey.
Been done. Yes, I know.
Gale's obviously injured.
I don't think Sivey even really matters because he's not part of the team. Like where do we stand on Bentaleb and Lazaro being in the Premier League team?
You can get unlimited foreign loans. So you get obviously
they're on loans.
So loans. Also, Dummett and Williams have now been excluded from the squad since they're injured. They're going to miss the rest of the season, aren't they?
All right. So we can bring in 2.
Is Dummett's the full season? But Williams definitely obviously went back to Frankfurt, didn't he? Posted on Instagram at the stadium and that.
Has he? I don't think it's been fully done though, is he? I don't think his loan's been terminated yet.
Has it not? I
think he's gone there to finish his treatment now, which he can do. But I think,
what the hell is he staying for if he's not going to play for the rest of the season?
I think by rights he's still contracted his loan deal now, so I think he's still effectively a Newcastle player. But
you can't get unlimited loans from.
But there is no point in Williams being in the squad though. Like I say, if he's already back in Frankfurt and we're not going to see him for the rest of the season, just fucking cancel his loan.
No.
Are we still paying his what's the wage percentage? Are we paying his wages?
I don't know. I think so.
Like that doesn't fucking make sense.
Grand,
we might as well free up the squad space. And so we've got 6 days. Obviously, Norwich will be the day after deadline day. So hopefully, like I say, we'll get at least a fullback and a striker in. Hopefully, maybe say a couple out like Key to Celtic or someone. I don't think Gale's going anyway. Muto, hopefully, but
I don't even think anyone will. Really
I don't know.
Maybe Key, I think that's it.
Nothing's been said. We've been linked to about 9 million players in, but nothing apart from Key to Celtic and people wanting Gale, which Brucey says he doesn't want to let him go. I haven't.
Can it now really?
I haven't really heard of anyone going out.
Nah. Praying we'll get Paco Excelsior. Bruce said Dortmund striker linked with on loan once first team football out of the Euros with the 25 million option in the summer. That would be a tremendous signing.
Was he not getting played before Haaland?
Well, no, I think that's why they brought Haaland in. I don't know how he was getting on at Dortmund actually.
Because you was doing Ari either last season or earlier on in the season.
Last season
he was banging them in. But I think now they've brought Haaland in. I think he is a good player.
He's a serious signing. He's a proper striker, goal scorer.
He'd be a great sign. Hopefully we can't get him in.
That's Bruce's dream signing. Apparently it's one of his dream plates that are still just about spinning.
He's just got them spinning.
Just spinning them round and round. And hopefully they're not going to get shattered because we need a couple of bodies through the door.
Definitely, you reckon we'll get anything agreed for Bowen?
I just don't think we'll pay it. I think we're being too tight on the 20 million. It's fucking ridiculous, man, because how can they say that 20 million for Bowen's too tight when we're valuing Gale at 20 million before he got injured?
No.
Both championship players. Yeah. Gale's proven in the championship he'll get you promoted, so he's at least worth 20. So how's Bowen not when Bowen's now championship top scorer? Yeah. He offers a lot. Jared Bowen, I think he'll be a great player in the future.
Yeah, definitely.
We should definitely go all out and sign him, but I don't think we will. I think I went for the cheaper option in Lazaro on loan. And now we just need someone to replace or help Joe Linton.
I don't think we'll see Lazaro much further up the field. I think he'll be used as a wing back. Like that's
Well, I wouldn't be against it, to be fair.
I think that's where we might not sign a wing back. I think because we've got him in now. I think that's it.
But he kind of play left, though. He's a right wing back, isn't he?
He's played left this season because he's had no game time on the right. Yeah. So I think he's naturally either a right winger or right wing back. But like this season,
we'll just chuck him back in third position.
I think this season, due to lack of game time at Inter Milan, the only place he's been able to get
actually, Brucey said he's going to play further field.
Did he?
Brucey said when he signed him, his intentions are to play with the attacking third eye. I remember reading that because he said he's got a great delivery on him.
So he's an option to put at full back, like either right or left.
Right. Well, once the injuries kick off again. No, we're just, for me, we've seen it against Oxford. We need a goal scorer, man.
Yeah, we do. Definitely. Like, I know people will fucking laugh, but honestly,
put him before fucking Saturday.
That'd be great. Take
Pookie, you eliminate Norwich's threat. Apart from Campbell.
Yeah, I'd honestly take fucking Glenn Murray, mate. Like.
Well, I would at this rate.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Murray than Joe Linton.
No.
Goal scorer in the Premier League.
Yeah. British knows the league. Known to score goals. He got fucking 16 goals last season or something at Brighton.
Exactly. You can't complain at that.
Why
just because he's an old ugly bastard and it's lift and signing.
Just because he's a proper fucking traditional. Like,
nobody wants Murray on the back of the top. But at the end of the day, he's going to score goals.
like Glenn Murray's like a laughable signing, but tell you what,
it's the only realistic one at the minute. Let's just take what happens.
I guarantee he'll score goals. Like a 6-month loan from Brighton for a 36-year-old vetted player that knows the English game, knows how to score goals. Why fucking not? I would
take a shot under Ashley because it's Newcastle United.
How much do you reckon Pookie would be?
He's dipped in form.
I don't know if his value would be the same as it was like 4 months ago.
Nah, I reckon they'd probably. How much did they sign him for pennies now? 2 million or something.
A couple mil,
They'd probably want about 18 million, 15, 20 million or something, maybe.
That could be a decent investment. I know he hasn't been great over the last couple of months, but if we can't get decent players in, like if you put him in with like Maximin and Almiron and Lazaro and people like that, like creative players. Saying that their end product's not great, like, but it's probably not the best example, but you know what I mean. Like,
that's it. We're fucked.
He might be Aries. Like he's played in England for a while. He started the Premier League season very well. He's got more goals than Joe Linton has this season.
Double figures now. After he went a couple of months without scoring, he scored twice in the last couple of weeks. So he's on 12 goals, I think, for the season so far. That's not bad for the team at the bottom of the league.
No, it's not. But
he'll be a threat on Saturday, and I think Norwich will be a threat. I really do. I think it's a dangerous game. It's not as easy as we think because the bottom of the league, just like Oxford wasn't as easy before. I'll probably go out there and say it's typical Newcastle not to win the games that they should win and then win against the teams that they shouldn't win, like Chelsea, Man United. So for me, I'll go and do in the middle. I won't be super negative. I'll go for a 1-1. It's got a Watford.
Yeah. I'll just say it being a fucking proper stinky flop of a 0-0, mate.
Yeah, last on match of the day.
Possibly 1-0 either way. Like, I think someone might nick it later on. Like, we've got a habit of late goals at the minute, so it could be us. But like, if it is 0-0 late on, like that's a chance. Like, fucking Pookie could grab a proper stinky and banging off the line or something like.
Counter screamer. Max Aaron's the right back. He's class. We've mentioned
he's been after a couple of big moves, hasn't he? I'm sure Man United were trying to get him before they got Wan-Bissaka or something.
Wan-Bissaka.
If we got Aaron's, I'd be fucking out of the moon with that. Like, that'd be great.
Max Aaron's very good player. He's Stieperman. Max still got a few injuries as well there. Max Aaron's very good saying. I'd much rather him at right back than Yedlin these days. I used to love Yedlin, but he was very poor against Oxford. Yeah. He's had a couple of injuries.
Like I say, we need fullbacks. Like that's where we're needing. Like Kraft and Manquillo's out. Willems, Dummett are out for the season. All we've really got now at the minutes, Yedlin, like who you say was shite on Saturday, and Richie, unless we play Lazaro either side. Like we definitely need some options there. Max Aaron's would be a great acquisition. Considering, like I say, like Man United were after him in the summer before they signed Wan-Bissaka. Like how much were they after? I think they were putting in like 30 million bids or something for him.
He's English; they're just gonna be stupid with it.
Yeah. So if we could get him, like either on a loan, which I don't think they would want to do.
Never gonna happen.
And like Norwich wouldn't let him go. Like depends how much he's worth.
They'll want big money in the summer. Probably wants to be relegated.
I suppose that would be good business from them. I suppose. Yeah. Well, not for us. If we can get him cheaper now, that would be better business for Mike Ashley.
Right.
But again, like it depends. Like we've spoke about the takeover. Will Mike Ashley?
It's always be a lot different than that takeover.
Like,
Aaron's might be an Aaron. Only we said about progressing.
Yeah, like we'll only be getting loans.
Young talent.
Like this is what happened last season, man. Like this is why we thought like Nee like nothing's going to happen. Like with like takeover talks, like we were lucky to get Almiron in. That kind of came out of the blue. Like we didn't think we'd have got him in. So like, will Mike actually put any money in if he's planning on selling in the next few days?
Nope. Newcastle United, like it has been throughout the window.
Yeah, so
they'll hope for like a the Pacquiao Salciar or Giroud, Batshuayi. They'll hope to get Murray. They'll hope to get someone in on loan. That's all they'll do, I think. Between now and the end of the window.
I don't think Norwich will let Max Aarons go. Like whether it's a loan or a permanent deal. Like I think he's too viable.
I think you're going somebody probably West Ham for 20 odd million in the summer. Who's as old as fuck. Actually, that's a good job.
Yeah, I could see that.
But Norwich, I'll go for a draw. We should win. The bottom of the table. Big game for us. We're on 30 points. Push towards the magic 40 point mark. Get 3 points in the bag. Yeah, impress the fans after a disappointing draw against Oxford. But it just seems like everything is too obvious for Newcastle to win. And we're struggling against teams we should beat. So I'll go for a draw.
Yeah, mine's likely 0-0. That's my score, 0-0. But I do see either team nicking it later on.
Pop your score predictions in the comments below. Who would you like to see play? Will anyone sign for Newcastle before deadline day?
Will we get taken over before deadline day?
Ooh, sexy. Make sure you watch our video as well. Subscribe to my channel TV and enjoy yourself.